up, everybody? Kim Becker here with Horseshoe Huddle, and joining me is Deputy Editor Jake Arthur, and we are previewing Week 1. The season is finally here, Jake. It feels incredible to say that at the least, but the Indianapolis Colts are headed to Houston to take on the Texans on Sunday morning. How do you think this game's going to go, Jake?
Yeah, so last year it was pretty lopsided. In the two matchups, the Colts won by a combined 62-3. Last one was a shutout. It's hard to ever say that they can duplicate that. So I don't see it being like some huge lopsided thing again, but I do think the Colts win comfortably. Biggest reason is Jonathan Taylor. I mean, he's arguably running back in the league for a reason. In 4 career games against Houston, he has 83 touches for 531 yards, which is 6.4 yards every time he touches the ball, and 6 touchdowns. And it was really run heavy the last 2 times, of course. Carson Wentz was okay in limited opportunities, but now the Colts, of course, have Matt Ryan. We're going to get our first official look at him, non-preseason. I think he'll be able to capitalize off of Jonathan Taylor's effectiveness, probably some play action stuff. Over on the Locked On Colts podcast, we've talked about how someone like Paris Campbell could be have a big game downfield in this one, for example. But then on the defensive side of the ball, there's not a ton about Houston's offense that scares you. I mean, Brandon Cooks is a nice player, of course. Nico Collins should develop a little further. But I think as long as the Colts can just keep pressure on Davis Mills, it shouldn't be much of an issue. They've got a couple newcomers in Stephon Gilmore and Brandon Faison. Match them up with Kenny Moore. And then as long as Yannick Ngakoue and Kwity Paye and DeForest Buckner are just doing their thing up front, it seems like it should be a really disruptive day. And the Colts defense is really effective when they're getting turnovers. And I just kind of see it being another one of those type of days.
All right. If you see it being one of those types of days and you see a Colts win, are you going to give us a prediction here, Jake?
Ooh, let's see.
Put him on the spot.
It's in Houston, so I'll give them 10 points.
That's
Let's say 27-10 Colts.
27-10. Okay.
Yeah.
That feels doable. I like that a lot.
Not
All
too
right,
bad. I know I said it's not another 31-0 or whatever, but that's not too far off.
No, yeah, honestly. But hey, 27-10, at least some points on the board for the Texans would be nice. I'm intrigued to see how they do. But like you said, the Colts, they've got some big names. I've heard Jonathan Taylor's name in the national media so much the last couple of weeks. So I think a lot of people are definitely going to have their eyes on him. It's going to be really fun to see him out there on Sunday morning.
Yeah, this will be a big one with Derrick Henry returning for the Titans. It's going to be an argument in the AFC South all year about who's better. So
insane. All right, Jake. Well, thanks so much. Like you said, the Colts at the Texans is Sunday morning as Week 1 kicks off. Really excited to see how this one goes, and we'll catch up with you next week.
Absolutely. Thanks, Kim.